Hi, this is Dan Goodison, and this is a response video for Kennedy. Kennedy, a couple things. I appreciated your video, your use of resources outside of Scripture and with Scripture to support your opinion stood out to me. Also, the clarity that you had in describing your opinion, I felt like you came across as clearly articulating your beliefs. Some of the things I concluded from the video was that you do have a worldview that is Christian in nature, believing Christianity contains the truth about life. I took from your video that you value psychology and its input, and as well I took from the video that your view of integration and psychology looks like psychology can benefit us as Christians by learning from what it has to offer so we can be better Christians in the world. And so I thought I'd pick up, even though I know the video itself isn't on what is your full picture and idea of integration, I thought I'd pick up on your statements and how you answered, can we use psychology, and maybe further invite you to ask some questions as I myself, as you and all of our classmates continue to work through the process of trying to figure out what to do with psychology and Christianity, how they fit together and don't. I thought maybe we could continue the dialogue by asking a few follow-up questions. I know over the course of time, as I continue to consider what integration means to me, I with you have an appreciation of psychology and Christianity, and I often come back to a place of some form of a levels of explanation theory, believing that each one of them has 100% the fullness to offer, but they're answering different questions and don't necessarily need to be mended together. And so I know for me, I see, like Johnson, 2010, a text that we've all read through, him describing this multi-layered reality. But in response to your video, I'd like you to maybe respond to a couple questions if you so chose to do so. I think it would help us all as we try to work through what integration means for our lives. So one question might be, is there value in psychology separate from what it means for us to be Christian? Another question might be, is mental health necessarily a spiritual problem? Another one would be, with such a strong Christian worldview, how would you implement psychology with secular clients, and would there be value in it, even if the Bible was not shared? And then, lastly, I suppose psychology is a science that does not rely on the Christian faith or faith texts for its information. So how much value can we derive from it? So once again, thank you for your video. I fully appreciated where you came from and thought I would use this response video as an opportunity to further the discussion beyond what the question itself had to ask. Thanks.